The history of Hoodoo. Hoodoo, often referred to as root work, conjure, or low country voodoo, is a spiritual practice deeply embedded in the history and culture of African American communities. Its origins trace back to the era of slavery in the United States, when enslaved Africans brought their spiritual traditions and practices to the New World. Stripped from their homelands, these individuals sought to preserve their cultural identities and spiritual connections in the face of brutal oppression. Enslaved Africans combined their indigenous spiritual practices with elements of Native American and European folk traditions, resulting in a unique syncretic practice. Hoodoo became a vital source of empowerment, resistance, and survival. It provided a means to protect oneself, seek justice, and communicate with the spiritual realm. Through the use of roots, herbs, prayers, and rituals, practitioners invoked the assistance of ancestors and spirits, reinforcing a sense of community and continuity. Hoodoo, as a closed practice. Hoodoo is considered a closed practice, meaning it is reserved exclusively for members of the African American diaspora. This exclusivity is rooted in the profound cultural and historical significance of Hoodoo, which emerged as a response to the unique experiences and struggles faced by African Americans. The secrecy surrounding Hoodoo served as a protective measure, safeguarding the knowledge and practices from exploitation and ensuring that its sacred traditions remained intact. For many African Americans, Hoodoo is not just a spiritual practice, but a vital link to their ancestral heritage. It embodies the resilience and resourcefulness of their ancestors, offering a sense of identity and empowerment. Respecting Hoodoo as a closed practice honors this heritage and protects it from dilution and misappropriation. Gentrification and colonization of Hoodoo. In recent years, there has been a growing trend of gentrification and colonization of Hoodoo. As interest in alternative spiritual practices has surged, individuals outside the African American community have sought to appropriate and commercialize Hoodoo. This trend disrespects the cultural heritage of Hoodoo and undermines its authenticity. The commodification of Hoodoo often strips it of its historical context and reduces it to a set of marketable products and services. This not only dilutes the true essence of Hoodoo, but also perpetuates the exploitation of African American culture. Practitioners and communities have voiced concerns over the misrepresentation and misuse of Hoodoo by those seeking to profit from it without understanding its deep cultural roots. The gentrification of Hoodoo is reminiscent of historical patterns of cultural appropriation, where dominant groups have taken elements of marginalized cultures for their own gain. It is crucial to recognize and respect Hoodoo as a sacred and closed practice, approached with reverence and understanding. Medicinal and therapeutic aspects of Hoodoo. Beyond its spiritual dimensions, Hoodoo has historically served as a comprehensive healthcare system for African Americans. During times when access to conventional medicine was limited or unaffordable, Hoodoo practitioners, often known as root doctors or conjure women, men, provided vital medical and therapeutic services. Hoodoo practitioners possessed extensive knowledge of herbalism and natural remedies. They used roots, herbs, and other natural elements to treat a wide range of ailments, from physical injuries to spiritual afflictions. This holistic approach to healing encompassed both the physical and spiritual well-being of individuals. For many African Americans, Hoodoo offered an alternative to conventional medicine, particularly in communities where trust in mainstream healthcare was low. It empowered individuals to take control of their health and well-being, fostering a sense of self-reliance and resilience. Spiritual baths, protective amulets, and herbal remedies were commonly used to address health issues, reflecting the interconnectedness of mind, body, and spirit in Hoodoo's healing practices. Conclusion. Hoodoo is a testament to the enduring spirit and resilience of African American communities. Its roots in slavery, its status as a closed practice, and its holistic approach to healing underscore its profound cultural significance. As we navigate a world where cultural appropriation and commercialization threaten to erode these sacred traditions, it is essential to honor and preserve the true essence of Hoodoo. By respecting its origins and protecting its practices, we ensure that hoodoo continues to serve as a source of empowerment, healing, and spiritual connection for future generations.